Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Down here live at Shakespeare & Co. in the downtown location. We're actually upstairs on the second floor where you can have a bridal reception and also, what's the dinner you have before the wedding?
The rehearsal dinner.
And why would Doug Smith know that? Because this is the man that organises it all for you. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Tell me, just to begin with, off the cuff, the essence of Kentucky weddings. What's the main theme? Not boots and cowboy hats, I'm sure.
It's not that. It's bourbon.
Of course.
It's the little bites, the
nibbly bits.
Right. Yeah.
I like nibbly bits.
Yeah, anything that's local.
What?
Anything
What's so
that's
funny?
local, we like to have the guests from out of state experience that.
Yeah, I got you.
Like Bob Brown, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah, that's very
We
fun.
want to tell everyone what Doug does. He's not only an amazing florist, but he has the most amazing event centre as well. And he can come in and coordinate everything from the bridal shower to everything from the wedding day, helping you with your list of contacts are amazing when it comes to the perfect wedding here in Kentucky. So we appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so talk to us, for people who maybe that haven't had a lot of friends get married before, maybe you're first in that group, you know, like what does the coordinator do for you and why do you need one?
So there's two types of coordinators. One that's a planner that you can hire immediately after you get engaged and you want to start planning your wedding. They can hold your hand as much or as little as you want them to through the entire process, through the end of the reception. Then if you're so inclined to make plans yourself, go ahead and find your own vendors. Then you do that. Well, then about a month ahead of time, the day of coordinator, which is, we call ourselves month of coordinator, they step in and take over at that point. So we take your vision and bring it to life.
Well, and that's what we were just about to ask you, the difference between a wedding coordinator from the minute you get engaged to the month of. So can you just explain that part again?
Right. So after you get engaged, we think that it's important for the couple to sit down and talk to themselves about what do you truly want with your wedding. Talk to your families. Think about a budget. Then go ahead and contact a coordinator. And you may realize at that meeting that you only need them the last month. You may only need them to implement the plans you've made. Or if you don't have a vision, let's say you don't know any vendors in town who to talk to, then you can hire them at that point and they can become your planner.
And then, you know, once you sign someone on, can you talk a little bit more in detail? What are some of the specific services provided?
Right. So what we do is, like I said earlier, we'll hold your hand as much or as little as you want to. You may want to go talk to the hair and makeup people on your own because that's personal to you. You may not know a photographer in town, so we can give you a list of photographers, and there's a great one back here. And so cake people, we know all of the people in the industry. We can give you good tested advice for your wedding.
How much like Frank are you from Father of the Bride?
You're like Jennifer Lopez from the wedding planner.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I'll
go with that one. We have our earpieces, so we're all into that.
Oh, you've got earpieces as well?
We do.
You know, I've always wanted to be a wedding coordinator, but have you ever had a bride that's a complete bridezilla? What's your worst experience?
You know, we get asked that all the time because of the television show, but honestly, we don't really have it.
I don't believe you, Doug.
No, I promise we don't. I think it's
let Katie hire you for hers.
I think it's the temperament. Glenn and I, we approach the wedding differently, and we try to shield you from all negative things around the wedding. So
Wonderful.
Well, how do people get hold of you? We're going to put up all your information up on the screen now. What's your web address?
Let's see, DougSmithDesigns.com. Doug at DougSmithDesigns.com is the email address, and my phone number is 859-494-2209.
Well, Doug, we appreciate you coming in.
Well,
thanks for giving us a little bit of an insight.
Thanks, Doug.
You're going to come back on Midday Kentucky in the studio.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yeah. We appreciate that, my friend.